of days, but then after 3 or 4 days, you can't watch it anymore.
Okay.
And it's live feed, and not a lot of people know about it, and I think that the cool part about it is not a lot of people know about it.
Yeah.
And so I'll show you in a minute when we get off the air, but when you pull up the app, you can push the map, and you can see people all over the world, like, what's going on live.
Yeah.
It was really interesting the night that the bill was passed about gay marriage because some people were periscoping, literally 10 people, which shows you how infantile it is, were periscoping outside of the White House when everybody was partying and celebrating outside of the White House. And that was cool because that's not on CNN.
Right.
It's real people news,
right,
essentially, to me. And
interesting.
You can... Like, I guess I never got on Snapchat, but everybody says it's like Snapchat on crack. That's how everybody is
I've heard
describing
about that, yeah.
So, I think it's dope. Like, there are, like, maybe 5 or 6 people in Australia, like, the entire continent that do it. But it's cool to click there and listen to their accents and look at what they're doing real time there.
Yeah.
I don't click on anybody in Mexico because of the Mexican mafias. I'm afraid I can see something I can't ever unsee.
Yeah.
This Mexican guy that I work brunch with the other day came over to me and tried to show me a video on his phone of this guy getting sliced in half by the Mexican mafia. And then he let me watch it, and then he wanted me to like freak out about it. And I'm like, do you have any idea how much Walking Dead I watch? If you want somebody getting sliced in half by a samurai, is that what is that what's bothering me? I'm impervious to your real time. But yeah, so I'm careful about some things, and there's some kids, like I like to click on the London peeps a lot. There really are no followers in Asia right now. Like all of Asia. I think I've seen one pop up maybe once.
Yeah. I wonder how much porn is going to take over on that.
I don't know. I hope not. I was like, I hope not.
Yeah. It'd be kind of nice without porn.
It's just, I like it where it's at now.
Yeah.
I like when I follow like maybe 34 people, and they're actual people that I know, and like a lot of them were at Essence Festival this weekend, and they were like, it sends a notification on my phone, J-Boy is broadcasting from Bourbon Street, and then I can watch them and click like, and I can leave comments and be like, J-Boy, and then they holler back at you real time. It's just dope.
Yeah, it is cool.
The way I like it. And then like it's, tapping the screen, you get all the little hearts and stuff like that. When I did my first video, I called it, Watch Reggie Do 10 Shots of Jack Daniels Live. And the key is, and if you're actually listening to this show, and it ruined it for that first Periscope, well then congratulations, you follow me too closely. Because what it really wasn't 10 shots of Jack Daniels. It was 10 shots of Diet Coke that look like Jack Daniels. So I put that Watch Reggie Do 10 Shots of Jack Daniels Live, and mad people, like, this was my first video, mad people started, kept getting online and were like, don't do it, stop. Like, people were like, shot.
Did you play it up like just shaking your head?
I wish I could show it to you. I didn't save it at that time. But everybody at the bar, everybody knew what was happening, and all of them were like, come on, don't be a pussy, you can do it, blah, blah. And then I was like I took... Coincidentally, taking 10 shots of Diet Coke is equally as disgusting as taking 10 shots of Jack Daniels.
That's not too surprising.
So toward the end, I wasn't having to fake the fact that I was about to throw up. And Epiphany was throwing them in my face. She was just like, here, do another. And I'm like, no, I really don't want to do this. But I fell in love with it that second because I got 366 likes in 15 minutes.
Wow.
And I was like, this is dope. It's dope that it's real time. It's dope that you can communicate. I just love it. I don't know. It's my new favorite thing.
Yeah, I heard about it on the Joe Rogan Experience podcast 2 days before you started talking about it. And like I said, I haven't messed with it yet, but it sounds pretty cool. And that's a good podcast. They were plugging it.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. That, like I said, it just hasn't really caught on yet. I mean, I guess people have downloaded it, but nobody's really on it.
Yeah.
Like they should be.
That does seem like the future.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. I'm digging the old Periscope. Did I not, Reese? I walked around for days as soon as my friend Kim told me about that app, telling people I work for Periscope. I was like, have you heard of this new app called Periscope? It's absolutely fantastic. Let me run the amenities real fast for you. We can just get you set up. And it's Twitter owns it.
Ah, right.
So it links directly to your Twitter. So every time you're on air, you don't only just have your Periscope followers, but all of your Twitter followers get a message that says Reggie's now live on Periscope as well.
Oh, okay.
So,
Huh.
I don't know.
Cool.
I love it. It's my favorite thing.
Well, I'd say let's call that a show.
You want to just
Do you
round it
agree?
out? I'm ready to take a
Yeah.
nap.
Yeah. Me too.
All right, guys. Well, we want to thank you for tuning in. Man, special shout out to Lookalive for coming through tonight. She was absolutely amazing to do that, and I'm just lucky that, I guess, famous people love me.
Oh, yeah.
So next week, John Stamos is coming through.
I'm excited for that. I think he's bringing the Olsen twins, isn't he?
I think he is. And the RZA is going to be here next week.
Oh,
So I'm
good.
very excited about that.
Good.
And then guess what? Week after next, guess who's here?
Who?
Queen Beyonce.
Oh, my God.
Beyonce's here in 2 weeks. That's right. I'm so... What if Beyonce heard this in the sharp chance and then showed up?
She's like, they don't really think we're going to be there. I'll show them.
I'm already in Atlanta doing a show. No, that's not going to...
Yeah.
But John Stamos for sure.
Yeah, for
So
real.
I'm very excited about
Yeah.
that. And as always, you can find me on social media with comedian Reggie Jackson, Reggie Jackson Comedy, comedian Reggie J. And that's, I think, all of my shout-outs. Just keep trying one of those until I pop up.
All right.
And what's your stuff again, Dave?
It's just Instagram. It's Defiant, which is spelled Defyent. That's it.
And Reese, thank you for jumping on the mic. Reese is the colorist at Modelo. What is it? Hold on. All right, give your shout-out.
You can find me at Rose the Colorist on Instagram. No Twitter, no Facebook, none of that.
What the? The sidebar, the color that he does is absolutely friggin' ridiculous. Like multicolors, it is beautiful. So check him out. And Lookalive, we love you. And Anise, we love you. Sorry we cuss so much, and we're drinking in tanks. All right, have a good night, guys. We'll see you next week.
You just listen to Table Talk. Table Talk with Reggie Jackson. Comedian Reggie Jackson.